Today I'll be talking to you about pink tax and how it is a systemic economic discrimination against women. A woman's walking to the store, right? Getting a razor or whatever. She goes to pick one up and she just happens to notice that the men's razor is significantly cheaper than the woman's razor, right? Now it seems like an insignificant thing, but if you add it up, like shampoo, clothes, whatever, all that stuff, it like builds. Like it's bigger than what it looks like initially. If we as a society strive for equality, why is it that we accept a system where women pay higher prices for the same thing? Pink tax is reliant on systemic economic discrimination and it shouldn't exist. I'll walk through the difference in gendered pricing, those who argue in defense of marketing and like business pricing, and then the legal complexity of it and the policy. On average, women pay 7% more for the same products. According to the New York City Consumer Affairs, women products cost more than men's in 30 out of the 35 categories, such as shampoo, clothes, etc. When accounted for each year, it was found that pink tax costs the average woman approximately $1,300 a year, more than a man would pay. The market and business side, however, believes that the companies, like it depends on the formula or like the branding and imports and stuff. It doesn't really have anything to do with it being for women or whatever. They don't think it has anything to do with that. Supply and demand are also often used as justification, which I don't really understand because men also wash their hair. There's no more demand for a woman than there is a man. It's tricky legally and policy-wise because there's no law saying that gendered pricing is bad. And states such as New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, and Nevada have implemented policies and things like to combat pink tax, whereas others haven't. I got that from Arnold and Clifford Law. Yeah. It widens the pay gap and women already don't make much. Men obviously typically make more than women. And the market hasn't done anything to fix it or anything. But why would they? Because they're the ones making the money. Lack of transparency makes consumer choice difficult, and by implementing things like transparency requirements, anti-pink tax legislation, statewide and federal-wise, it would cause consumer awareness price to decrease. And it would also encourage corporate accountability. If there were no action, prices for women would increase, and it would further widen the economic inequity. Price equity is a basic expectation. Policy from data and fairness are needed to get meaningful change.
Thank you. Feedback for Ava. What did you guys like about it?